Hello, I'm BXToyCat and welcome back to another video. Today I have something really cool to show you because I have another mod showcase for Minecraft Xbox. And you might be thinking to yourself right now, if you're new to the channel, wait a minute, Toycat, there are mods on Xbox, when did that happen? And there still aren't mods in the officially supported 4J form that there eventually will be, but by using the map download function, which I know a lot of you don't have, but you can actually download mods for a map itself rather than for the game. And this means that you can do quite a few cool things just within, changing the values of the map. And that's the two mods I'm going to be showing you today are both by using that method. They're both Minecraft mods and they're both pretty cool. So please do like through it if you do like it. It helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like it. And let's get straight into this one, shall we? So there are two mods I'll be showing you today. There is this first one, which is a go-kart or a race car mod. It's actually got a track to go with it, which I think is pretty cool. And the second one is actually an automatic Sentry mod. That's one that's kind of more simple and that you can just about do in creative if you want to. But it's pretty cool either way. And they both show, kind of unique uses for minecarts that are, within the game code itself. And I think this stuff is really cool to see because it shows, the potential for the future, given that this is possible just by changing around the data that's in the files right now. If you actually add new stuff, which is what 4J will eventually do, it shows, some cool potential. Either way, yeah, let's get straight into this one by explaining how this first mod works. So, yeah, this is meant to be a go-kart or race car mod. Let's just get on the first pig here, shall we? And basically the idea behind this one, by the way, you have to actually go in third. Oh, actually, I need invisibility potion, that's what I need. So I think if you go on this, it makes you invisible. There we go. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to, let's get this one going then, shall we? Basically what you want to do, okay, now the pig's invisible too, is you hop on the pig and then only the saddle will be visible once you go invisible. So it is like you're just sitting there, being invisible and doing your own stuff. And the really cool thing about this is because it's the pig speed combined with the saddle speed, it means you get full, 360-degree movement. You get slightly faster speeds than you would get with a minecart just going on the ground. And it means when you go on rails, you can treat them like boosters. So, yeah, even, just these core concepts alone can make for a pretty fun game mode. Because imagine you've got 8 friends, you're all doing this, you're like, oh, I've got to do this. And plus you've got to bear in mind on top of that, this particular map, this is, just something you can do, actually has it so that you can actually place the pistons down on these blocks just here, and if you place the pistons down, they'll automatically activate. So let's get down here then, shall we? You can see they automatically activate, and they can stop someone else from doing something. So, for instance, you can stop someone to get onto this pressure plate just there, to get whatever it is. If you I messed up with the placement there, but you can see how you could do that. But yeah, let's get back into this then, shall we? So yeah, unfortunately the way a lot of these pigs are aligned is actually backwards, but you can fix that by going into third person while you're invisible. So if we keep on carrying forward, you can just see this. This is a pretty cool track idea. I really like the idea of this one because, it shows how with, I think just a little bit more speed, you could do something really cool. Even like this, it's still going to be crazy intense because speed isn't necessary if everyone's got the same speed. It means this track, let's just go back into first person then, shall we? It means this track that you're seeing here is a really cool challenge with loads of people going around, and I think this is a pretty cool possibility, especially for a mini-game with some people. If you like playing mini-games with your friends, again, if you can download maps, you can get this one. If you can't, then it still just shows what's possible with even the slightest change to the game, and I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah, of course, when you cross the finish line, for either the first time or the third time, that's when you win, and this is how it looks like at the start line. But shall we move on to the second mod? Because I think we shall. So, yeah, I'm going to quickly back out, and I'm going to go into the second world. Okay, so we are back in the second world, and this second mod is, it's not a fully fleshed out map like the first one, but it is a pretty cool proof of concept. So, exactly what's going on with this map is this is the automatic Sentry. So, you can see right there, those minecarts contain I believe one contains a blaze, one contains a witch, and I'm not sure what the other one contains, but it basically means that you can have all the powers that you might want to have in an automatic Sentry, and if you just make them invisible, then it means no one knows what's coming until they're fireballed, they're poisoned, they're slow potioned, they're weakness potioned, and yeah, it's basically an easy way to wreck them. So hopefully, there you go, you can see they throw a poison potion at me. It's a really cool concept, and you can just about do this in creative. If you get a witch or a blazer trapped in one of these things, and then you invisibility potion them, as long as you use the longest one you have, you can do something like this for quite some time. But this the way you use the mod is it means you can have extra invisibility, and you can have some extra cool powers there. Plus, you get them combined in the same block, so you can see they're both blazers and they're both witches combined in one. It's a pretty cool thing you can do. I think it's pretty handy, but it is definitely something you should consider. If you've got a creative world where you want to, lock people out because you're going back into survival, this is a really cool way to confuse them with, that's what you can see there. So you can actually kill them, you just have to knock them out of the minecarts, and then they're pretty much good. But, yeah, automatic sentries in Minecraft, a really cool but really simple mod, and I think it was worth showing off. So, yeah, for some reason this entire place is surrounded by villagers who are invisible. I don't entirely know the reasoning behind that one, but that's just something they include in the map. Either way, I hope you did enjoy both of these mods. If you did like like them, please do like the video and let me know. Share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this sort of stuff. Do you think it's pretty cool by itself, or are you like, okay, well, I'm not even upset that I don't have it. I'd rather wait for the 4J, kind of, the actual approved, made by the developers themselves mod. I'd be curious to know what you think about this sort of stuff down below, because although there are lots of mods, I don't see many people use them, and I wonder if that's, just because it's too much effort, or because they're just, not worth the benefit. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Either way, I already said that stuff, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.